or mako. I don't know which. Like a mako shark. Mako sharks are pretty scary. They're aggressive.
Crowd ain't scared.
So I have would you rather. I have the first question prepared.
Okay.
Would you rather be basically? Would you rather have like a blood transfusion? Um, basically have like 5 pints of your blood drained, or however much can keep you barely alive, and then you have to get a blood transfusion from a 10-year-old child, and the child will die. They're just gonna basically cut one of your wrists, not like a huge like painful cut. It'll hurt, but they'll drain the blood out of you down to that point, and then they'll patch you up, and then they'll transfuse you from a 10-year-old child of the same blood type, and the child has to die, um, or you could be $3 million in debt.
So either kill somebody or $3 million in debt.
Kill some kid, and the kid's like staring you in the face too. And the parents are
Yeah.
there too. The parents are watching.
Kid's totally fucking dead.
Okay, that's the same thing I would do. Okay. So second question. Would you rather eat, in the course of 5 hours? Yeah, we'll give you 5 hours to do this. Um, tw 25 bananas stuffed with escargot. So, you know what escargot is, right?
Smell, right?
Yeah, so bananas stuffed with snails.
I'm allergic to that, so I can't eat that.
Oh, to snails or bananas?
Smells.
Oh, damn, how do you know that?
Yeah.
How'd you find that out?
Because I had an allergic reaction the first time I tried it.
Oh, I didn't know you'd actually tried it. Okay,
So I guess that question is null and void because it's not a would you rather.
yeah, well,
'Cause
that
I could
isn't.
probably die from that one.
Yeah, so let's stuff the bananas with rancid milk. The milk
Okay.
has been left out for 3 days, and it's not like very much in each banana. The bananas are also somewhat rotten. They're not like way rotten, but they're definitely like they're past the point where it has like a few bruises on them. They're like brown quite a bit, and then the inside's like rotten milk. Yeah, they're we're gonna say the bananas are 20 days old, so I think they get like that at that point. Um, or so you can do this, or you can basically down a whole fucking bottle of some of Everclear, which is what Shoe Nice did, and you could know for a fact that it would not kill you, but it would really fucking suck. You'd be like, so the first one gets you just sick from rotten and like overconsumption of food, but you have like 5 hours to do it. Actually, I give you the whole day to do that. I'll give you 24 hours for the banana and rotten milk. 25 bananas filled with rotten milk. Or you have 30 minutes. That's at half an hour to chug the Everclear, which you would live from, for sure. Just be very fucking sick.
So I could just get drunk as shit and get sick.
Which would burn
Or
too.
I could eat a bunch of rotten bananas and get sick. So
Yeah, you get sick either way. But like one way you get to get drunk, but in that way it really fucking burns.
if I Everclear, fuck it.
You would?
Yeah. I wouldn't eat rotten ass bananas. It's gross. It's fucking milk.
Rotten milk. Okay. Alright. I guess that makes sense to me. For the next one, would you rather gain the power of flight? Basically, you don't get wings or anything, but you can hover and shit, and you can go, I'm gonna say, that's all it will. There's nothing that can, like, interfere with it or anything like that. Obviously, if someone holds you down, you won't be... Well, we'll say, actually, we'll say, no matter what, you can push through whatever's, holding you down. And you can push through it, or you could, like, carry someone. Doesn't matter, the weight. Well, we'll say up to, 2,000 pounds you can carry. And it wouldn't slow you down at all.
Super strength or flight?
Well, sorry, I didn't... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going with that. Super strength or flight?
Flight.
Okay.
Easy. Because then I would never have to walk again. Then it'd be this giant fat bowl of flying blubber.
You could be like Batman and save people.
I could be fat, man, and fly around.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. So here's another one. Would you rather have to what do you think is a really boring movie for you? This is really boring.
Really boring?
Yeah, just very boring to sit there. Roots. Okay, Roots.
I've never seen Roots.
Okay, it's basically it's about like a slave from Africa who gets brought over by the Europeans, and then he's like all enslaved and shit. It's a really boring movie. I mean, it's kind of good in a way, but it's pretty boring. It gets really old. It's an 8-hour movie, or it's like 8 or 10 hours.
Jesus.
Some bullshit like that. Yeah, it gets old. You could sit through that, which would be kind of boring and suck. It would be really boring, actually. That's not really your thing either. Or you can have the most fucking awkward ass 3-hour visit with in-laws of a girlfriend you do not have. But it would be as if she were your girlfriend. It'd be like the most awkward in-laws. Like, you wouldn't get along with them at all. And it'd be really, really tense, like, the whole time. It'd be 3 hours. And let's say you have to watch Roots twice.
Wait. What do I have to do for 3 hours with in-laws?
So one option is watching Roots twice, so 16 to 20 hours, and the other option is a very awkward 3-hour-long visit. Very awkward. With in-laws of a girlfriend you do not have, but it would be as if you were, you know, her boyfriend or whatever. You wouldn't get to do anything with her at all, either. You'd be basically visiting, and you'd have dinner, sit, and talk with them, and it'd be, like, really, really, really awkward. Intense.
I'd do that, because I'd just not say anything.
Okay. You just live through, like, the awkwardness?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so here's the last one. Would you rather be shot in the foot through the middle of your foot and then seek medical attention, which would be free, and it'd be, let's say, a 9mm top of your foot at point blank range, straight down through the middle. Or uh or you could be participating in the bull runs in fucking Mexico. You'd just basically be a participant in one of those bull runs.
With the way my back is, I can't run with the bulls. So I'd have to get shot in the foot.
You'd take getting shot in the foot.
I'd have to.
Well, sometimes, like, a lot of people don't get hurt in those because they just kind of, like, blend into the crowd, they kind of recede in, and they kind of, they just get lucky sometimes. You could just get lucky, possibly, but, yeah, if you got caught open in the open, you wouldn't be able to run because you're back.
Yeah.
So you'd know that. So you'd take getting shot in the foot.
Yep.
Can you imagine how much it hurt to be shot in the foot? Like, through the bone, too?
Yeah. Probably suck. Still do it though.
Okay. Makes sense to me. Um, my video just hit 3,000 views. It's pretty crazy, huh?